Hello, welcome back everyone. I hope you're all keeping well. For those who are new around here, my name's Monkey and welcome in. So, last episode, what did we get done? So, we basically got more of the central hub crossed off. We got the walkway at the top finished. We've also got all the windows punched in roughly to where we need them. And then also we finished off the roofs for the 4 bays and we punched in the windows for that as well. Just so we know roughly where they're going to go in and where we need to do the window details and stuff like that. Now, from last episode, I asked if you would prefer it to be either 2 wide windows or 1 wide windows. And the general consensus that we got back was basically, also thank you for that. I appreciate the input and the feedback I got for that. We're going to be mixing in both of them. So we're going to try and use that to break up the look of the walls. And I think that will look really, really nice. I think that will look pretty dapper. But yes, that's all we managed to really get done. I've been a bit busy this week as well, so I haven't been able to sort of get these beams sorted out and then sort of working out the height of the roof and doing all that lovely goodness. Yes, I need to put that pillar in there that goes down there as well. So much to do, so much to do. But yes, that's kind of the reason why I've not been working on this and I've not really got anything prepared for building this. But also I need a bit of a break. So that leads us on to today's episode. We are going to be hunting for a Quetzal so we can properly measure up the Quetzal bay that's going to sit in the middle. And then also we can use it for painting as well. So without any further hesitation, let's get the tools and bits and pieces that we're going to need for today. And let's go get a Quetzal. So yeah, let's head off. Okay, so the tools we're going to need today is going to be the trank darts, our parachutes, and also our long neck rifle, which we're going to use for shooting the trank darts. Now, the parachutes are going to be there for basically when we get near the Quetzal, we're going to jump off, use these parachutes just to glide down, and then coming next to the Quetzal, we're going to then fire our trank darts into the Quetzal, and fingers crossed that will do the job. This is going to be better than using the Scorpion method because the Scorpion takes an absolute age to do the Quetzal. So that's the reason why we're going to be using the parachute method today, because I think it's pretty much the best way of taming one. So yeah, the one which we have eyed up is a level 145. In fact, let's put in Quetz. Yes, there's level 145 just up here. So hopefully we can drop it around the snowy area, and hopefully we've got a nice area to basically starve it up and then eventually get it back up again. So that's pretty much the plan of action. So let's head over and let's go get that Quetzal. Ooh, a gold drop's just come in. Alright, let's go and have a look at that, shall we? Okay, gold drop, what we got? Ooh, got some legs. Ooh, fantastic. Raw mutton, grenade launcher smoke round, that's cool, grenade launcher round, a buckshot round, some pills, some gauntlets, and some more raw mutton. Not bad, not bad. I just spotted an Alphacano. Go on. What level are you? 130. Ooh, okay. This could take some time. Yes, mammoth. Didn't really want you getting into the mix, but could do some damage for us. Managed to knock it down the hill. Yachty, do not come up here. Do not come up here. Please do not come up here. Oh, we don't want to go towards the Yachty. Oh, down. Make sure nothing's around us. We've got the Yachty over there. Absolutely diddly squat. Run. Right. That wasn't worth it for a level 130. back into health. Level 89. My date of birth. My year of birth. Right, where is this mofo? I've spotted something which I didn't really want to spot. It was in the swamp area. And it's a Godzilla. Luckily I managed to bring it down here and get it trapped. Hopefully there's some places I can rest for stamina. Now where is it? Regen some stamina while we're here. Right. Let's have a loosh on the old gods. Oh! Despawned! Yes! Oh! God, I couldn't show you, but... Oh, thank God. Yes! That means another one's going to spawn in somewhere where I can't. Oh... Is that a cave? No, I'm not going to investigate that now. In fact, let's go and have a little investigation. See what's in here, because I've never been underneath this thing. Let's see what's here. I presume it's a cave. Could technically do it. Yeah, this very much looks like a cave. Unless it's not a cave. Unless it is a cave, I don't know. Seems cave-ish. Oh, obviously it's a cave, it's in the air, but... Right, can we get an artifact? Is there an artifact here? Is there any decent chitin collections around here? Or is it... Ah. Looks pretty cool in here though. Didn't realise this was hollow. The lighting's dreadful in here. You don't get why that sun's there. I don't think this is a cave system. Yeah, no, it's not an actual artifact cave then. Right, where's that Quetzal marker? That way. But yeah. I definitely want to try conquering some caves soon. And start getting those artifacts. Because I want to start getting some boss fights done. Because that's one of the things behind making your own Godzilla. There's like a podium that you can build. And I think you need some of the alpha trophies that you can make one. That's something that I've been looking at doing in the future. So I want to try and get that crumped off as quickly as possible. I really need to get some heals on this bed. I need to get you to follow us. Oh, wow. Cool as. Okay, right. We need to equip our parachutes. I think we'll actually put that on there and then put that on there. Let's get it reloaded. Okay. I'm going to heal up the bird first, and I'll come back. Okay, we're back now, and I've got the bird fully healed up. And in the meantime, we've got a Nina. Unfortunately, she can't say hello. She's feeling a little bit sick at the moment. She's coughing and spluttering. So pretty much she's just going to be a shepherd for us for this. What I mean by that is Nina's going to stay on the front of the Quetzal and try to guide it around so it's not going to go down into either a pond or a lake. That's pretty much what her job's going to be for today. I do appreciate you coming along. So yeah, let's try and get this Quetzal. So when it comes down to this, as I said, we're going to be using the parachute method. So what we're going to be doing is essentially jumping off the Argentavis. In fact, I better check to make sure this is following me. I think I did set it to follow. Didn't want it moving around because I was getting a bit of fish for the otter. Yeah, following monkey, cool. All right. I'm coughing and spluttering now. Contagious through microphones. Oh, there's a yachty down there, so we've got to be careful it doesn't drop down there. Yeah, we're going to be jumping off the Argentavis. Because hopefully there's a little thing which happened in the vault that when you jumped off the Argentavis, it would regen its stamina while it was in the air. I'm hoping that's still the case. So we want to try and get quite high to the Quetzal. Now, apparently, according with the Dodo Dex, with the rifle that we have, which is a 397, we're going to need 17 tranquilizer darts for this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's all we're going to need. Yeah, what we're going to do is the most tense thing. I'm going to jump, activate a parachute, and then hopefully that will hit. Yep. Right, then the Argent will come back to us. Come on, this way, this way. Towards me, towards me. Oh, missed it. Don't want to land down here. Come on, Argent. To me, to me, to me, to me. No, just out of reach. There we go, back on. But yeah, the stamina does regen. Nice. Okay, right, where's this gone? Over there. So we're going to do this 16 more times and hopefully this will go down. So it's started to slow down now. Perfect. Yeah, the shepherd's sort of there just to try and stop it from going all over the place. Like I said, to stop it from going in ponds because it can have a bit of a mind of its own. And the way that AI, which I've noticed works with the Quetzals, is that basically it kind of wants to evade any player. Missed. No, shot the bird. That's one thing we don't want to do, is shoot the bird. Missed that one. Luckily, we've got 30 parachutes for this, so it should be okay. Go off. Parachute. Aim slightly for its head. Missed. Alright, let's try and get on the front of it. So, here. Oh, missed. Got it. I think I've got it. And again. No. Oh, no. Oh. I nearly went down. Try it. Got it. That's it. Come up. Come up. There we go. Another one. I can see our luck that it's going to just drop into that lake that's down there. Yeah, underneath this floating island, I can see it happening. Got it. Did that miss? There you go. That thumbnail was class. Put your scorpion in the bin. Starting to think that the scorpion's probably a better option. There we go. Oh! Oh! No! I'm in the swamp. Oh! Oh! Could be okay. Can't see anything on me at the moment. Oh! Oh! Off. Parachute. Oh. Oh. Nearly. Really? Same. Team tranked my rear. My rear. Onto the platform. Onto the platform. Thank you. Okay. Try down here. I know, right? I'm lucky. Reload. Yes, down. Right. Put that on there. Get you to unfollow. The narcotics off. Good. Right, we'll be back again once we built this floor, so we got a better chance of not dying and plummeting to our death. Okay, right, looking for some prime meat now. We've got the thing built, a little bit on the precarious side, but luckily it's actually quite an advantageous place to actually tame it, because nothing's really going to attack it from the floor. Kind of looking at a silver lining positive side of the things. But never mind. So Nina's just over there at the moment. She's feeding it narcotics just to make sure that it doesn't get back up again. Because I really can't be asked to try and trank that again. Because that took more tranks than what I actually thought it would. Unless it was just rinsing its torpor off really, really quickly, which is probably what was happening. But I didn't think it to rinse off that quick. But there we go. Yeah, I'm going to look around now, try and find some prime meat, and then we'll be back once we're ready to get it up. I don't think anything tremendously, what's the word I'm looking for, exciting going to happen, since it's there, but Never know, we could fall and plummet to our deaths, but we'll see what happens when we'll see it happen. Yeah. Alright. Okay, there's prime meat. Okay, right. So this is going to take according to Dodo Dex, a lovely time of 47 minutes and 38 seconds to start up. So we're going to set the timer and wait for this to be ready to be fed. And I'm so glad its head can fit through rock. Yeah, we're back when it's fully starved up, and we'll get it up. Hopefully this prime meat will last that long. What you say? No, right. The prime meat should have... Oh, you want a Titanic moment? I don't know what the song is. I believe that the hot dogs go on. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Yeah, yeah. That's how they pick it up. That's why, like, if on a copyright, they speed it up, slow it down. Like, you know, if you see like TV programs, or they like blur it out and stuff, try and bypass the copyright so they can upload it. Nina's made me an extra safety barrier just because of my clumsiness. Fortunately, you can't hear her laughing in the background. Said it to me, I turned around and went, ah, yeah, that's the point. But yeah, thank you. I could always jump off this way though. Okay, okay, I will stand here and I will behave. No worries. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Okay, right. It's now back into another day, and this has been starved up more than what we need by the looks of it. We're down to 810 food. Wow. That's starved quite a bit. Let's take this off, and let's get our prime meat and get this thing up, and then we can take it back home. So, prime meat. This might disappear by the time we put it in, but hoping not the case. Hopefully that's enough. Right, quickly. Move it turn to rotten. 15 seconds. Oh. Two. Oh, it's got 1 minute on it. Get some from here. Let's go back again. Oh, it's nearly done. I don't want to pick up that. No, crashed. Oh, back in, cool. Oh, thought we're crashing then. There we go. And it's up. Only this could land like this. Right. Got some gorgeous wings on it. Oh. Bird was following you then. Okay. Right. So, shall we get this back to base then? Cool. Alright, let's go. We'll catch you back at base. Don't tell me this thing's trapped. Oh, on it. You know me too well. Whoa! Nearly push off. Good job I had parachutes on me though. Which way is base? This way. Alright, so yeah, we'll catch you back at base. Alrighty then, so we're back at home now, and we got the lovely Quetzal parked up, so let's go and have a little bit of a butcher's and see what it looks like. Alright. So, Quetzal. I've got to admit, it was really awkward trying to tame this on the side of a cliff face. Was not expecting it to land there. Was not expecting it to land there. If it could have landed further down, that would have been better. That way we wouldn't have to build that sort of platform that extruded away from the cliff face to sort of go around and be able to access its inventory. But no mind. It was not much of an issue, but we managed to get it sorted in the end. Why can't I walk backwards? Right, so now let's have a look at it. It's got some green skin. I like my greens. And I like these blue, sort of like luminescent wings. That looks pretty cool. Things gonna look really nice, sort of when you're gliding around in the sun. So yeah, pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Not fond of the brown fur. Probably would have preferred like a purple or something like that. But beggars can't be choosers at the end of the day. So this is only going to be used for basically painting this Mahusive project. Apart from that, I don't think we'll probably use it. Probably use it to like pick up some dinos like them, but I don't think really we're going to be using this a lot, to be honest. But it's always good to have it in the arsenal. Always good to have it in the arsenal. So I've got a suggestion for you guys, because I want to expand on this, and basically my thought process is now that instead of having these as individual bays here and there and then the other two over there, what about having the central hub copied onto the ends of all 4 bays and then using them as sort of like breeding, egg production, cooking, and then whatever fourth thing we want, probably for crafting or whatever, or have something like as an actual storage. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll have to cross that bridge when it comes to it, sort of like the actual purpose of it. But that way we can sort of store more yutties in here. That way we've got bigger egg production for that. And then they won't be as tall as this because I don't really want them as tall. I'd much prefer to have them as 4 high and then just cap off with a roof. And that way we can basically not build another mega fucking central hub, excuse my French. Yeah, they'll go on the end of here. But because they're 8 wide here, they're gonna be sort of about the same size as this. So it's another big project, but I think at the end of the day, I think it's needed. And then what I might do is have walkways from like one hub around to the other side, and then probably, in fact, we could probably have a greenhouse connected to one of them or something like that. Yeah, we could actually have a grow area. That'd be pretty cool. Have like the greenhouse, sort of like a couple of these, but not as big on like the ends. So sort of like, say for example, this is the wall here. Then we'll have like sort of a greenhouse sort of around this sort of area, this sort of size on each bay. And we can dedicate it to different crops and stuff. I think that would look pretty cool actually. Because the greenhouse we've currently got over there, I do like the tile set, and I think that will fit in perfectly with this build. I think Nina wanted to do sort of like a greenhouse kind of structure as well. I think that would probably look pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. That would probably be like the first expansion that we do. I think that's probably going to be better than sort of trying to keep it in here. Plus the yutties can walk underneath here. We're not going to have anything bigger walking through here. If we need to bring out, like, I doubt, well, we're probably going to be taming diplos. I don't know if we've got cartridge on here. Have we got cartridge? Let's just check that now. Because if we've got cartridge, then open finder. Yeah, we got the cartridge. One. Okay. Okay, that's probably the only one in the immediate vicinity. It's probably more later down the road, but we'll have a look when we get to that stage. Yeah, if we need to tame up Diplos or stuff to feed it, we can just basically cryopod them up, bring them out here. In fact, we need to tame... No, we need to feed them babies anyway, so that wouldn't be an issue. Sorry, I'm just sort of thinking off the top of my head here. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that's going to be any bigger than that we really need to tame. We ain't got Rhino and the Ganathas on here, so we don't need to do anything big for that. But yeah, pretty much it's just a cartridge for the babies for the breeding. Okay, cool. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are about that. That'd be truly appreciated. Right, first of all though, before we end the episode, I want to do a honorable mentions. So up here is going to be the wall where we're going to be doing honorable mentions. This is basically for people who are basically commenting on the videos and sort of helping out with the channel or helping out with the series, giving me advice and all that type of stuff. And that's pretty what I want this wall to be. So basically people who are contributing sort of like information and stuff, I want to just say thank you, and this wall is going to be sort of a way of me saying thank you. So let's start with the first honorable mention. So let's put this here, and then we're going to put one here as well because we've got 2 people that we need to do. So first of all, the first one is Santi Garcia 2180. Now the reason why you're on this wall of honorable mentions is because A, you've been giving quite a lot of advice with the series. Say for example with like traps and stuff, you've always been sort of giving advice and sort of just being a friendly person, just basically trying to help out as much as possible. And I think that speaks a lot about your character, so thank you very much for that. Also, you've helped with the mod suggestions when we were asking about what mods to use for this series, and also recently with the other mod with Dino Finder, which helped us manage to get a beehive instead of basically missing a load of beehives that are basically meshed into a tree, and that really did help us out. So as a thank you, I want to put you on this honorable mentions wall, and yeah, thank you very much. Now the second one is Nina. You probably guessed it already, but deserve to go on his honorable mentions wall because you've helped out a lot with, say for example, when we had to rebuild that whole entire house, and you helped me get that sorted, and also just being really supportive of the channel all in all, and basically always being a friendly person and being amazing. So yeah, thank you very much, Nina. Thank you very much for your contribution to the series. I really appreciate it. Now I'm going to put a question out there. I'm going to put a post on about this. I'm going to want to give you guys the opportunity to ask me anything. So if there's anything you want to talk about or you want me to ask me, it can be either game related or not game related. It's entirely your call. Obviously no stupid questions but I want to give you guys the opportunity to ask me anything and for me to sort of reply back to them. So like I said, if you've got any questions that you want to ask and you've been curious about anything, then please let me know. Either in the comment section or on the post that's going to be posted on the community page. So yes, let me know what you guys want to ask, and we'll get that sorted for next episode or when we're building. Just so it basically gives me a bit more stuff to talk about as well, and that way it's not just straight building with music. It also gives you a chance to get to know me and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. On that though, I think it's wise to end the episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.